Welcome to Pashua's Moment with Pastor Charles Kiyaga.
Yes, praise the Lord, brethren. I welcome you once again on our program, the Pashua's Moment. And I'm your servant, as always, Pastor Charles, talking about walking and pursuing after God in a relationship, in a covenant relationship. We've been looking at God being a God of covenant. And He never wants people who are time wasters. He wants committed people. And many of us claim that, God is far. When you talk, you never, it's like an idea which is far-fetched. No, God is very real. But because you are still a part-timer, you're a poacher. You just want to snatch His things and run away. That's why you never see Him. That's why you never experience Him. You never hear Him speak, not because He doesn't speak, but you are far away. You are not committed. But I invite you to join the ranks of God seekers. These are committed people, people of covenant, who are making up their mind to say, God be my God. And early will I seek you, and I and my house, we shall seek the Lord. Okay? Now, we have seen God even making a covenant with the entire creation, saying, I will never again destroy the earth with a flood. I will never destroy all flesh. I know you can tell me, but there are floods in some places. Yes, but that's not a flood to cover the entire world, as it was in the days of Noah. It covered the entire world, and all living creatures died. Every animal, everything was destroyed because of the disobedience of man. But God said, even if man is that wicked, I will never again. And even put up a sign, and the sign of the rainbow. I know many of us know the rainbow. It usually comes when there is threatening a big storm coming. You see the rainbow. That is the sign that God put up. And that's why up to now, we are still seeing it. It only comes when there is a storm, when there is a big cloud of a potential rain coming. You see the rainbow. And that is a sign that God gave, that I will never destroy the earth again. Why don't you make a commitment to God? You want to be a poacher? You want to be a part-timer? And you think God should yield His entire self into you? That can't be. Make up your mind if you want to walk with God. So God gave a sign to that covenant, and that sign is the rainbow. That rainbow is there up to now. And verses 18, now the sons of Noah went out of the ark. They were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham was the father of Canaan. These three were the sons of Noah, and from these the whole earth was populated. Okay? Noah began to be a farmer, and he planted a vineyard. Then he drank of the wine and was drunk, and he became uncovered in his tent. Now, when humanity comes out of the ark, it was Noah and his three sons. And the three sons, they have told us their names: Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham was the father of Canaan. Ham was the youngest son of Noah. But now Noah became a gardener, and he planted a vineyard, he made wine, and drank of the wine, and he became drunk. When he became drunk, he actually got undressed and became exposed and covered. And his son Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brothers outside. Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on both of their shoulders, and went backwards and covered the nakedness of their father. And their faces were turned away, and they did not see their father's nakedness. Okay? Now, humanity began staggering again. Noah, who has come out of the flood, is now already planting a vineyard, drinking wine, becoming drunk, and getting himself nakedly exposed. And his son, the younger one, when he saw the nakedness of his father, he laughed. He told his brothers, but the two brothers were wise. They walked backwards, covered the nakedness of their father, and they walked away without seeing his nakedness. And when the father walked out, woke up from the sleep, he knew they told him what his younger son Ham had done, and he pronounced a curse. Now curses begin to merge up again. Remember, God began by blessing man. Now man begins by bringing a curse on himself. We are seeing Noah pronouncing a curse. Okay? We are seeing Noah pronouncing a curse. But that curse came out of his undoing as well, because he got drunk, exposed his nakedness, and his young son stupidly made fun of it. And then he pronounced a curse. Now we are going to see how curses come again in the life of humanity after the flood. And it all comes because of wickedness, because of evil. Curses are a sign of God's judgment. God never curses. God is a blesser. He always blesses when he comes. And when you choose to walk with God, be assured of one thing. He will bless you. He will bless you. He will bless you. I welcome you to join the ranks of God seekers so that you may be blessed.
Eyo yibadde Pursuers Moment ngekutusiddwako essomero lya Pursuers Junior School erisangibwa mu Butambala ku kkubo lya Mpigi Gombe. Kati wulira enkizo eriwo singa otwala omwana wo ku Pursuers Junior School. Interviews za bwereere. Essomero liyimiridde ku musingi ogutya Katonda ate ng'omwana agonjulwa bakugu. Tutumbula ebitone eby'enjawulo mu mwana. Tulina amazzi amayonjo ku ssomero ate ng'omwana wasomera ne weyeebaka abanga mukungu. Endya y'abayizi nnungi byansusso anti emmere tugirimira nga ne faamu y'ente weeri ku ssomero. Tulina emmotoka ezitambuza abaana. Pursuers Junior School e Butambala tusomesa abaana okuva mu baby class okutuuka ku kibiina ekyomusanvu. Mudene boarding okumanya ebisingawo 0772 41 98 4 ne 0702 36 41 64. Pursuers Junior School Butambala, in pursuit of knowledge.